Week 7 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Packers and the Cowboys, and it comes your way next.
The Cowboys defense out there for this opening possession.
Throw, 52. Set. Cut.
A first carry for the all-pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Here's Love. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Micah Parsons has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. The Dallas defense back out there.
Fight, 97. Set, cut. Next red. Black swap.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 15 carries, 67 yards.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
Ready.
Throwing. Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Let's go.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Come on, set.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shout. The Cowboy defense ready to go again. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return for a score, so they're playing free and easy now as they try to shut down this offense again.
Shot, 17. Ready. Cut. Ready.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get this to the 32. You look at this Cowboy defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Now this airmail to the sideline. It's incomplete. And there don't appear to be any flags forthcoming. Maybe a little fortunate there. It's 3rd down. Love now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action. Love to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd. To throw now. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards. The Dallas defense back out there. They'll send Watson in motion right. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Love looking to throw it. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. The short throw to Musgrave. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Cowboy defense ready to go again.
Let's go.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Love. A short throw to Musgrave. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun. Love. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. The Dallas defense back out there.
Fight 60. Here we go, set. Watch out now. 50.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Back to throw. Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
On the set. Set. Go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
Shot. 7 opposite. Green. Check white. Ready.
To throw again on 2nd down. Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Ready, ready.
Going back to Love. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Cowboy defense ready to go again.
Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Love. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. 2nd and 14.
Right, number 7. Let's go now. Yellow, line.
Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. 3rd down and 13.
Here we go. Ready.
Looking to throw. Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Dallas defense back out there. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Come on, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The Cowboy defense ready to go again.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Finding space at the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Here we go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
A short throw to Musgrave.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's to the tight end, Musgrave.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense. Get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Running the toss here to Jacobs. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
The Dallas defense back out there. They've done a really nice job of slowing the team.
Ready up. Drill. 52. Yellow. Ready, go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Love from the gun. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. In motion, the tight end. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up.
The Cowboy defense ready to go again.
22 needle. Set, ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Love. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Right, kick. Let's go. Set.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Love. He'll complete this one to Watson.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Got Dobbs over the middle.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Here we go.
Here's Love.
Catch made by Watson on the out route.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing. Love.
To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Love, they go play action now.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And Watson has it right side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Packers unable to pick up the first.
The Dallas defense back out there.
52 blaster. Set hut.
To throw now. Here's Love.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
97.
Love looking to throw it.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Again, it's Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Working out of the gun. Love. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Here we go.
Love.
Completes it again to Dobbs.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Come on, set. Hey, go. Set.
They will run the draw with Jacobs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Ready. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Luke Musgrave.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere, they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns them there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half,